in the halls of the White House, where history is measured in speeches and decisions. A single sentence once cut through the silence and entered the memory of the world. It was spoken not by a general nor by a politician, but by a young woman who had survived one of the most brutal wars of the 20th century. Her name was Lyudmila. She was born in 1916 in the city of Bila Tserkva, then part of the Russian Empire. Like millions of others, her early life showed no sign of the legend she would become. She completed her secondary education, married young, and gave birth to a son. The marriage didn't last, but Lyudmila's resolve did. Determined to shape her own future, she enrolled in university, studying history. It was there, during her student years, that she discovered the skills that would later define her destiny. She mastered marksmanship, quickly becoming one of the best shooters in her discipline. At the same time, she trained in gliding, developing the calm focus, discipline, and precision that would soon mean the difference between life and death. Then came 1941. The Great Patriotic War erupted, and the world Lyudmila knew vanished overnight. While many expected her to serve as a nurse, she demanded to fight. She didn't ask for protection, she asked for a rifle. On the battlefield, Lyudmila Pavlichenko became a symbol of unbreakable will. She was calm under fire, patient, methodical, and relentless. By the end of her combat service, she was credited with 309 confirmed enemy kills, making her one of the most effective snipers in military history. But her war was not over. In 1942, Lyudmila was sent abroad as part of a diplomatic mission to rally support for the Soviet war effort. When she arrived in the United States, crowds were curious and even skeptical. A young woman, barely in her mid-20s, speaking about the horrors of war, standing before an audience that included dignitaries and journalists. Lyudmila delivered words that history would never forget. "Gentlemen," she said, "I am 25 years old, and I have already killed 309 fascist invaders. Don't you think you have been hiding behind my back for too long?" The room fell silent. Those words were not a boast. They were a challenge, a reminder of sacrifice, a call for action. Lyudmila Pavlichenko survived the war she fought so fiercely. She lived not only as a soldier, but as a witness to history. Proof that courage is not defined by gender, and heroism does not ask for permission. Her voice, once heard across the world, still echoes today. Because some phrases are not just spoken, they are earned. Thanks for watching. If you found this story as powerful as we did, be sure to subscribe for more chapters from history.